Good morning. It's interesting because I know Facebook takes a picture of that very first, as soon as the camera turns on, which is why I'm always doing this. Action. What's up, everybody? Coach Burt, Michael Burt. I believe everybody needs a good coach in life. You know why? A good coach will have conversations with you may or may not want to have. They'll push you to do things you may or may not want to do. Man, a good coach will help you become something you did not think you could become. Right? I'm in Tennessee. It's pouring down rain. I don't know what is going on here in Tennessee, Sean, with this weather. It's raining. It's cold. It's snowing. It's warm. So, got me thinking about living in Florida or somewhere where it's steady. Right? It's what we're looking for in people, man. We're not only looking for it in our weather, we're looking for it in people. How steady are you? How consistent are you? How much do you show up every day? How much do you follow through? California, 4 a.m., super cold. Well, it's 37 degrees here and raining, which is a bad mix, TJ. All right, so good morning to you. I had a thought when I was leaving the gym. I'm doing this Michael Burt School of Speaking, Coaching, and Publishing. And what I'm basically teaching people how to do is how to speak to sell. It's the best way I know how to say it. How to speak to create leads. How to speak to create energy. How to speak to create opportunity. How to opportunity broker, Dale Childress. So I'm teaching this MB School of Speaking. We got 30, fabulous people who have come in from all over the country. And these people are literally just incredible people. Incredibly successful. And, but I'm thinking about all the people we try to help, but we can't help. And you say, well, why can't you help them, Coach? Because they won't commit to anything. And what I hear, Timothy, a lot is, man, I just can't. I hear, if I put you in my sales department and you listened to the things we hear in a day, here's what you would hear over and over, man, I just can't get ahead. I just can't, man, help me, I just can't get ahead. But I don't have any money. But I'm overwhelmed, and I'm real busy. Folks, the lies people tell to themselves about why they can't get ahead. Getting ahead ain't that hard. Getting ahead requires developing a skill, right, Amanda Beener? Getting ahead involves work ethic. Getting ahead involves personal care about yourself. Right? You get ahead by getting in the gym, by feeling good about your body, by having some confidence, by creating a product or service you believe in. So when I hear people say, help, I can't get ahead, man, I'm struggling, which is most people. Struggling to make it paycheck to paycheck. I'm struggling to pay my bills. I'm struggling to do this. Folks, it's time to get off the struggle bus. That's what I should have called this, Jay Cash. It's time to get off the struggle bus, man. How long do you live on the struggle bus? That's what you got to ask yourself. And let me ask you a bigger question. How in the hell did you end up on the struggle bus? See, I am a product of Covey. And Covey taught Vandy that we are where we are today based on every decision we made up until today. Nobody has put us where we are today. We are a product of our own decisions. The word decide means kill off. The word decision means to cut away. We are where we are today. Rich, poor, many times where we are in life because of the decisions we made. Made money, wasted money. Didn't learn how to make money. Didn't learn how to develop a skill. Didn't pay attention in school. Didn't get a coach. Right? So when you constantly hear yourself saying, man, why can't I get ahead? Well, you need to flip that mirror around and look yourself right in the eyeball and say, what have I done to contribute to this adversity that I have created for myself? Adversity is a departure away from the ideal scene. So you're sitting here and you're saying, well, man, I'm 40 years old and my life's a wreck, or I'm 50 and my life's a wreck, or I'm 60 and my life's a wreck. Okay, and how can I get ahead, Coach? Well, the first person you need to help is you, man. You need to help you. And you need to make a simple decision that I'm tired of being on the struggle bus. I'm ready to be on the prosperity bus or the abundance bus, or whatever you want to call the bus that's going somewhere. Okay? But I'm sick and tired of being on the freaking struggle bus. Barely making my bills. Can't make it month to month. Can't get myself together. Can't quit eating the cheeseburgers. Look, I love a cheeseburger as much as anybody does, folks. But I made a decision, man. I'm speaking to 3,000 people next week. I got to get in there. I got to look good, Brian Covey. Part of looking good is feeling good. So, right diet, in the gym every morning, weight coming off, feeling better, looking better. This is a decision, man. This is a decision. So, the word mediocre, I like the study of words. Mediocre means halfway up the mountain. Halfway up the mountain is what the word mediocre means. So when we become complacent, complacency, gradual settling to a place of mediocrity. Mediocre, halfway up the mountain. So we're making a simple decision to go halfway up the mountain. So when you see people, what's up, James Rushing? When you see people and you say, man, I'm struggling, man, help me quit struggling. First thing I'm gonna say is, man, what are you willing to do for you? You willing to get up in the morning early? You willing to get in the gym? You willing to work hard? You willing to lose weight? You willing to get better? You willing to make sales calls? You willing to follow up? You willing to do the dirty? Tonight when I get finished, I got to get on a plane and fly to Las Vegas. Man, the last thing I want to do at 6 o'clock tonight, after speaking for 8 straight hours, is fly to Las Vegas. To speak first thing in the morning and then fly back so I can see my family on Saturday. Folks, I don't feel like doing any of those things. Okay? But that's what I signed up for. That's what I committed to delivering, to fulfilling a purpose to help people around the world. So, man, I gotta get you. Like I said, I should record all these phone calls that our salespeople make. Oh, I love Coach Bert. Oh, I want to get better. Oh, I want to make more money. Oh man, but I just can't. Man, I just can't do it. Can you help me? Yeah, I can help you. Help yourself. Take one step. Make one action. Make one phone call. Follow up with one person. Create one product. This is how you got to start helping yourself, because what we really do many times, just to be honest with you, is we enable people to continue not to ever get better, because we come in and bail them out, man. We come in and bail people out. So then they won't fight through their feelings to get to the next level, because they know somebody is going to bail them out. Somebody's going to give them some money. Somebody's going to get them out of a bind. Somebody's going to solve a problem that they created. We cannot solve problems we have behaved ourselves into. Everybody hear what I just said? We can't solve big problems that we have behaved ourselves into. Or we can't talk our way out of problems we have behaved ourselves into. So, big lesson today, guys. When you call a coach and you say, man, coach, I want to help you. Here's what I tell you. I'm going to show up. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did, because that's all experiences I have. It may be right for you. It may be wrong for you. Now, what I need you to do is get past all of the considerations in your mind, and I want you just to go take an action. Say, you know what? Coach Burke told me to do it. By George, I'm going to do it. First, so what's the takeaway for today, guys? First takeaway for today is, wherever you are in life, it's the realization, Eddie, I am where I am today based on every decision I made up until today. Good, bad, indifferent. Nobody has placed me here. Now, here's the good news. If I place myself here, man, I could make changes. If I don't like the results I'm getting, I can create a new result. But I can't create a new result with an old mindset. I can't create a new result with an old preparation, meaning whatever you were doing, it's not going to work, man. No, this is hard. We get old and we get stubborn. And then the stubbornness leads to inaction, because you just won't listen to anybody. Even when people are telling you, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is a way to do it. So quit asking other people to help you. And the first thing you need to do is, what can I do today to help me? I need to work on my self-image. I need to work on my confidence. I need to work on my skills. I need to get in a room and learn something from somebody that I don't know. For years, I'll tell you this. I thought, man, I speak. I don't need any coaching in how to offer my services when I speak. I've done it for years. And then I went through an experience a few weeks ago where I really learned the psychology and the real way to do it, Jay Cash. And the real way actually worked. Can you believe that? The way you're supposed to do it actually produces more fruit. And for several years, I'm like, oh man, I can handle this. I can do this. I can get on a stage and pitch my services. And sure enough, man, I actually took the time to learn it from the people who knew it. And I actually did exactly what they told me. And it actually produced 3 times the result that I was getting. Can you believe that? Taking my own medicine, folks. Taking my own medicine. Telling you to do it. And I'm telling myself to do it. And guess what you'll do, J Cash? You'll get better result, man. You'll get better result. James, I'll tell you exactly who I spent time with. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, man, quit asking why somebody help me get out of this mess. Start saying, how did I get in this mess? What and how can I work my way out of it? Love you guys. I'm headed to Las Vegas tonight. Michael Burt School of Speaking. I got Fanatical Follow-Up coming up in May 15th. Monster Growth is 16th. This will be a good 2-day event for you guys to come to, man. Fanatical Follow-Up. Learn how to follow up like a pro. And you'll close hundreds of thousands of more dollars. It's $497, man. It's March 15th at the Lodge. 1 day with me. Then I got Monster Growth the very next day. Commit to your own learning. Come spend 2 days with me so you can go make a couple million more dollars. Right, Jeanette Bergen? It works, man, if you work it. I promise you. I promise you it does. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Everybody needs a coach.